You don't want to be on your phone. You know it got more to life than Instagram, Facebook, bro. More than scrolling. This ain't even fun no more. Seeing life pass by, it's not fun no more. The Bible said if your right hand offends you, you should cut it off. Well, it's good advice, but in this case, the equivalent would be breaking your phone, and I don't think you could do that. It's not really the wisest option to just break your phone. And deleting the apps won't work because you can just re-download the apps if you're bored enough. Or you could just go on your computer and use it, even though it's very awkward to use stuff like TikTok, bro. TikTok is terrible on desktop, bro. You just can't cut it off, can't just destroy your phone. What you have is a habit, really. And there's ways to change habits. They're deeply ingrained in your psyche because they're part of your life. This is part of what you do. Your body knows what you do, but there's ways to change what your body does. I'll read this book by James Clear called Atomic Habits. I recommend it. If you haven't read it, you should read it. Pretty good. Helps you understand yourself more. And in the book, it's telling us how habits are formed and how to break a habit. I'm gonna tell you right now. A habit is made out of three things: a cue, a routine, and a reward. To break the habit, you have to break the process I just said into its individual parts: cue, routine, reward. Or like a trigger, cue or trigger. So the trigger could be a feeling or thought you have. You're just bored, you don't have anything to do. You think, I wonder what's going on Facebook, you know what I mean? Just a random thought. You're around somebody and you don't want to talk to them, so you go on your phone or place. You're in your bed, and if you're in your bed, you just tend to scroll on your phone. Pretty natural. Everybody kind of does that. But you want to stop. So you have to identify what triggers you to go on social media. There could be different things, a lot of different things. There's a lot of different reasons. So you have to isolate the cue. The routine would be go on social media. So you have to change the routine. But the trick is you have to change routine into something that gives you an equal amount of enjoyment. Like you wouldn't change social media to read a book if you don't want to read a book. If you have the discipline to do something you don't want to do, sure. But you should try to do something that you also enjoy doing. So instead of social media, you should change a routine that includes the reward as something you like. So for example, say you're trying to cut out sweets, you cut out sweets and replace them with fruits. Fruits are also sweet, they taste nice. If you like fruits, they'll give you the same kind of satisfaction. So you have to find something that gives you the same reward that social media would give. Even though personally, I don't even know what social media gives anymore. I guess something to do. It's just something. And it shows me something new all the time. Even though it's not super entertaining all the time, it's something new. Constantly something new, and that's kind of hard to come off of. In conjunction with changing a habit, what you also can do is try a dopamine detox. That word's been thrown around, but it's basically the social media thing has made you so accustomed of like a high-paced entertainment style that's not really in life. Like something doesn't always happen. So there's a lot of dull moments in someone's day. You know, you're at work, but something's not always happening. And work isn't the most exciting thing. Or you're studying, it's not the most exciting thing. Social media has changed how we think in a way that it makes us addicted to the new feeling, you know, addicted to seeing something fresh, addicted to seeing this announcement or seeing the news or seeing something. And if you just wasn't on your phone, you wouldn't be seeing all of these pop-ups, all of these new news, all these pictures, all these nothing. You'd just be chilling. I can see why chilling or being bored is uncomfortable for some people because they're so used to having something happening all the time, so used to being stimulated, and looking for stimulation can get you in a lot of trouble. So having a dopamine detox could reduce the kind of stimulation you need to be satisfied. And a dopamine detox is basically trying to abstain from drugs, your phone, alcohol, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Things that really just give you a lot of dopamine, a lot of excitement. Could be video games. And just try to focus on what's natural, like, you know, reading a book, talking to your friends, learning a new skill, something like that, you know, playing an instrument, stuff like that. I'll make a video about dopamine detox. You could do your own research on it too, but I just want to introduce the topic in this video because it can help you also reduce the social media addiction. All right? Peace and love.